Giving my predictions for the 2025 Royal Rumble PLE. Premium live event, that is, just in case you didn't know. So, 4 matches. Okay, we've got a ladder match between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. We've got the tag team match between DIY and the Motor City Machine Gun for the WWE tag team titles in a 2 out of 3 falls match. That's a long one. Ow. And then we have the Women's Royal Rumble and we have the Men's Royal Rumble. So we'll start off with the Women's Royal Rumble. So I reckon you can have some surprises in there, yeah. But I reckon the surprises we're going to get are Jordynne Grace, Masha Slamovich from TNA. Jordynne Grace's contract is basically up now as well, so I reckon she's actually going to be a WWE superstar. Alexa Bliss and a returning Becky Lynch. There probably is more, but I'm going to stick to those 4. More than 4 rhymes. I reckon the winner is going to be Io Sky. I'm a little less confident about it now, but I've said her for a while, so I'm going to stick with her. I think she's just great, and I think she deserves it. But I reckon the final 4 are going to be, most people are saying like Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Bayley. I actually think it's going to be Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair. Basically the whole like trio situation they've got going on, and I reckon it's going to end up with them basically eliminating themselves or each other, obviously with Io sneaking in going goodbye, because I thought I'd do a little bit different. I mean, because everyone's obviously got the same prediction, so one of us could be right, but if they've already said it, at least this way one of us is going to be wrong, or maybe both. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It's okay. And then we'll have the, actually I don't know if we'll have it, but you know it's going to happen, DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns. I personally think it's too early to put it back onto the Motor City Machine Guns. If they are going to win the titles back, I'm probably going to say WrestleMania in like a multiple match of some calibre. But I reckon it's going to be DIY winning the first fall, just normal, right? And then we're going to have the Motor City Machine Guns winning the second fall. But then I reckon DIY is going to win like by cheating, whether it's like doing a roll up, holding the tights, the trunks, whatever they're wearing, feet on the ropes, like a low blow. I don't think anyone's actually going to get involved. I just reckon it's going to be like straight up great, fantastic wrestling. Okay, where DIY pick up the first win, Motor City Machine Guns pick up the second win, and then basically you're going to think that they're going to win, and something will happen where it's going to be like something stupid, like a roll up, like I just said. So this one I'm going to give to DIY. So we've got Io Sky, DIY. Does that rhyme? It rhymes. Then we're going to go on to Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens for the WWE Undisputed Championship. As much as I would love to see Kevin win this, and it would be like a fantastic, shocking surprise, Cody can win it back next pay-per-view, which is the Elimination Chamber, I can see Cody winning it. It just makes more sense. Everyone's basically saying I want to face Cody at WrestleMania. No one's even mentioned Kevin Owens at all. It's like an afterthought. Still going to be a great match though, but I do see Sami Zayn getting involved in it and Randy Orton. Something like either Sami Zayn basically tries to keep the peace, Randy Orton gives him an RKO, Sami basically like not being too bothered about it, and then going for like a haluva kick, accidentally hitting Randy Orton. That's where it's going to get confusing. Probably like maybe you think he's aiming for Kevin, but he actually hits Randy. So I'm saying Randy Orton gives Sami Zayn an RKO on purpose, or maybe accident. It's on purpose. Then the haluva kick will be by accident. That's if they get involved. Well, I can see this match being like pretty decent. Yeah. What happens though if Kevin grabs one bout and Cody grabs the other? Like, that'd be pretty bad actually, that would. Then we go on to the Men's Royal Rumble. The surprise is, I reckon, the most obvious one of Joe Hendry. Trick Williams, if that counts, because obviously he's at NXT. I'd love to see Obafemi in it, but I don't think he will. If they're going to do a bit of comedy-wise, I'm going to say Santino, and that's 3. And I'll give you one more, because his contract's almost up, I believe. I think they're going to want to see what he's like. I'm going to say Josh Alexander. I've heard no one else say it before as well, so I'm going to say it. Now, the final 4, I reckon, it depends on the situation, because I think if The Rock is in the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns eliminates The Rock Everyone's been saying it the opposite way around, but I reckon it's going to show basically how selfish Roman can be and just basically does things for himself. But if The Rock's not in the Royal Rumble, but he turns up, I think he eliminates Roman Reigns. That makes sense. So my final four depends on if The Rock's in it or not. So if The Rock's not in it, my final four are Seth, Roman Reigns, John Cena, and CM Punk. Now I think John Cena will eliminate Drew a little bit earlier on, and that will piss off Drew. Basically, Drew will come back, eliminate Cena, and that will set up Cena's basically like first mini feud, I guess, or match sort of thing. Because I do think that they're going to have a match at WrestleMania, because Drew basically deserves it. But that's just obviously my opinion. So what I think is going to happen, obviously, if The Rock obviously is back, see you later Cena, obviously, from Drew, see you later Roman, leaves it down to Seth and CM Punk. And that's when CM Punk calls in his favour with Paul Heyman. Because on Raw, he basically mentioned something about somebody Paul knows very well. And then when Paul cut his promo, he's there basically saying like the one in 29 on about Roman. But to me, it seemed very similar to his promo when Brock Lesnar defeated The Undertaker. So I do think Brock Lesnar returns, not the actual in the Royal Rumble, but I do reckon he returns and basically, see you later, Seth. And obviously that will annoy Seth, because I do think it's going to be Seth versus CM Punk for the world title at WrestleMania in the main event. So basically my winner is CM Punk. So let's have a brief breakdown. Let's go for Io Sky wins by eliminating, I'm going to say Jade Cargill. Then it's going to be DIY with the first fall, Motor City Machine Guns with the second fall, DIY with the third fall. Cody Rhodes retains against Kevin Owens in the ladder match. Then we're going to have CM Punk eliminating Seth Rollins by the help of Brock Lesnar. Anyway, that's my opinions. If you like this video, fantastic. If you didn't like it, let me know, otherwise I'm never going to learn. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know your opinions down in the comments. And obviously, tell me my opinions are completely wrong. Thanks for watching.